starting the week off, we are visiting the cemetery, and the geese are in the middle of the road. And I don't know where they're coming from because, well, the pond is right down here, but normally we don't see geese until we get closer. But today, I guess they've gone on a field trip. They've gone visiting somebody, and they're working their way back. Yeah, slowly working their way back.
What? He's gonna walk down the middle of the road.
Yeah, he's gonna walk in the middle of the road. Hey, we have to deal with people at Walmart like this.
Look,
we don't
they're
want.
going back.
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, you've just crossed the road, and now you're going to cross back again. Kevin!
I'm not getting that close to him. I'm just trying to know that they're moving. Look at this one.
Oh, don't leave me, don't leave me. I want to come too. Yeah, he's a duck. I'm one of you, really. I just look a little different. Well, we're coming to visit Mom, and we noticed there's going to be a funeral here in a couple of hours, and they're going to be buried right here, right back here, and Mom is down here. So we always show you that this area is filling up. It's filled up quite a bit since she was buried here, but now there's going to be somebody else. So yeah, literally right there. There will be somebody, and she is right over here. Today is August 4th. She died on the 31st, and her birthday, yes, her birthday is Monday. So we're here on Saturday. So how old would she be if she was still here? 67?
67.
She'd be 67?
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It smells very mulchy back here.
Wonder what that thing is. It's like a piece of farm equipment or oh, you know what? I bet it's something for this
cutting the grass or something.
Funeral.
I bet that cuts the grass.
Yeah, it's see that piece of equipment? There was somebody over there. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he didn't fall in the hole.
We can hope.
Is that Edgington one new back there?
I don't know. That's what I was looking at. It looks like it's pretty new.
Yeah. Now this one way back in the back. I don't think.
This 2000 something, 2007.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. And they have a bench too. I think that's new. Because there's a bench right there. I think both of those are new.
Yeah, I think that one day 2018.
No, one's 2016, 2017. But you know, sometimes it takes a while to get the money together for the monument. Yeah, and yeah, especially for something that big. Yeah, a lot of people don't have the money to just go pick it out. Dad was fortunate that he was just able to pay for everything. So I wanted to take the opportunity to show you the flower garden because it looks, I think it looks a lot better than it did the last time I was here. So I had Kevin let me off down at one end, and I told him he could go ahead and park while I walk around and look. These are the coolest things. They have these little berries on them, but I think they would be perfect for Halloween. I don't even know what kind they are, but I just think they would be good for Halloween. And look at this. I guess this is what the leaf looks like before it unrolls itself. Isn't that neat? But all these pretty flowers caught my eye. It's kind of early, so it's not hot outside, and it aren't these beautiful? So it's kind of wet. So my shoes are like soaking right now. That's okay, they'll dry. These flowers are gorgeous though. I'm probably not doing them justice filming them, but there's some little bumblebees. So what is this?
Throwable paintballs?
Washable gobblies, throwable paintballs.
Yeah, and then this got like a squirt gun.
Oh.
Colorful goo for water guns. And then it's got throwable paintballs after you put the squirt gun.
Oh, that looks like it would be a
It
mess.
says it's washable though.
Yeah, but is it going to get all over your concrete or your outdoor?
Well, if you go to a park.
And what about your outdoor
Go
furniture?
to a park. That's the best thing. Go to a park out there.
Okay.
I think that's cool.
I personally would not get those for my child.
I think it depends on the age of the child.
I still wouldn't. That's just me. Welcome to another lunchtime review. I'm
You
kidding.
didn't do the hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys. That's you can tell I don't do it.
Yeah, I just need two regular fries and a medium diet root beer, light on ice.
Diet root beer?
Yeah, a medium with light ice.
2 regular fries?
Yep.
That's all for you. Okay, thank you.
So we're not really doing a lunchtime review. We're just hungry and we're over in Lexington and we're shopping. And so we need something to munch on. And so we're gonna get some fries. I'll show them to you when we get them.
This smells like grapefruit.
What, the hand sanitizer?
Didn't like that one.
I think it was like mango or something. I think it's like mango.
Didn't like that one.
They filled them up and they're hot too.
Good.
I'll just eat mine right out of the bag. We love Culver's French fries. They're crinkle fries. They're awesome. Very potato-y today, but it's good. So this was like $6.12.
$6.12.
Yeah, for 2 regular French fries and a diet root beer. We have a box, we have several boxes. The first box we're gonna open is from Mish Mish in Michigan. And let's see what's in there. Don't have a clue. I know one thing that she is sending. Oh, what is that?
Candles?
Candle? Oh! Oh! Oh, look at the pretty lids.
Those are cool.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to grab the pop and stuff.
Here, let me.
I wasn't practicing anything. It was just a pop and stuff.
Oh, I know what this is. Pumpkin peanut brittle.
Oh, wow.
This is the one we went in Bath and Body Works a few days ago, and I asked to smell the pumpkin peanut brittle, and they were out of it. They were sold out. I want you to see this pretty lid though, because I don't remember. I mean, they might have been doing this for years. I think that's really pretty, the pumpkins. And then this is how it looks. It says, fragrance notes, crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds.
This smells good.
It smells very good. Okay, now this one, I love that smell. This is blueberry maple pancakes. And it also has a lid with the pretty pumpkins. That smells wonderful. This is wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes with warm maple syrup. Thank you very much. Yeah, because I don't remember seeing either one of these in there. Did they have the blueberry? I don't remember even seeing the blueberry. No, not at our Bath and Body Works. They had a lot of fall scents out, pumpkins and stuff like that, but they didn't have those.
Guido decided to come in here, man.
Now Guido woke up and realized, hey, they're not in here with me. Okay, this is awesome. Because I've already had people ask me if I'm gonna try these, and we will try, I will probably wait a while and see how many of these I can get. I think I'm gonna have trouble.
I thought they had ketchup before that.
I think they've had a lot of these flavors before. I think one of my favorites was the bacon wrapped jalapeno popper.
So they the Taste of America.
Taste of America. So what they're doing is these are Lay's potato chips, ketchup and bacon wrapped jalapeno popper. And what they're doing is they're reintroducing these chips, but they're only putting them out in certain areas of the United States. So Mish might be able to get the ketchup and bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers in Michigan, but we might not be able to get those in Kentucky, because in Kentucky they might introduce fried green tomatoes or something, or there's like a pimento cheese out there somewhere. But they're gonna have some in the West Coast. They're gonna have some in the northeastern states. So like crab or something like that. So I do not know what I'm gonna be able to get a hold of here. So I'm gonna keep these and I'm gonna see what all I can get, and then we'll do those in a video for you. So if people have already been asking me about that, it'll probably be a little while, because I think there's like 8 different ones. And I would love to try as many as we can, and I know you and Andrew would enjoy that too. So what are you holding on to? Cinnamon swirl honey bun and Boston cream honey bun. Someone said that they hoped, yes, 7-Eleven. Someone said that they hoped she sent these to me. Thank you very much. Yes, I can't wait to try these. Okay. Last week in the video, Mish, she sent me some of these Hostess Bakery Petites. She sent me 2 bags of the same kind. And so it killed her that she did that, which I would have been fine with that, because I would have just tried the 1 bag that she sent me. She said, oh no, hold on, I'm sending you another box, so I will send what I was supposed to send in that box. So these are the Salted Caramel Cake Delights. So now we will try those with the other ones, which are strawberry, I think.
I don't know what's in here.
Ooh. Champagne, apple, and honey. This is a fine fragrance mist. marshmallow pumpkin latte, which I love. Absolutely love this smell. I like to rub marshmallow pumpkin all over my body. And this is champagne apple honey. Okay, now I can smell it. Oh, that smells good smell.
That does smell.
Oh yeah.
That's good smell.
So that is what the mist smells like. Whipped vanilla and spice. That smells like coconut.
It does smell like coconut.
Oh, okay. It says coconut oil.
With just a hint of other things, I guess.
I'm telling you, the fragrance notes are whipped vanilla, ground cinnamon, creamy tonka, and golden honey. This smells like coconut.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've had vanilla out in the past, and it smelled genuinely like vanilla. If you order this online, I want you to know, if you don't get a chance to go into the store, this does not smell like vanilla. This smells like coconut.
No, it smells like coconut with a little bit of vanilla in it.
Really?
No.
You're not going to believe what's in here. He's not going to believe what's in here. When we were in Bath and Body Works,
A fall wall thing?
when we were in there, the only reason we went in is because I got some free samples. I didn't actually buy anything. When we were in there, we looked at the wall of all the wallflower holders, and both of us agreed on this one.
The pumpkin? The orange pumpkin?
Out of all the ones that she could have picked,
Yeah.
that's our favorite. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they had some cool ones. They had one that was like a black dog, and
Scenes.
Kevin loved the
Pumpkin
scenes.
scenes.
Yes, they had this
A
house.
Halloween scene.
Yeah, and it's like they have these houses that some of them light up and everything, and I mean they were cool. We had never ever seen those before, but we both loved this one. That is so crazy. Caramel pumpkin swirl. I will love that. A night light up 24/7. Oh, cool.
So here's your little night light.
Wonder where the light comes out of.
Birthday. Behind that probably just glows or something.
Oh.
I don't know that, but it looks like you can turn it off and on.
Thank you so much. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Here's your Bath and Body Works haul. As you know, I went there the other day, and now every time I shop for myself, I shop for you. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. I do it because I care about you. You are the most grateful, appreciative, loving, caring people I've ever known, and since we became friends, you brightened my life, and I'm so very grateful for that, and this is my way of saying thank you for being you. I got Ashley the apple scented ones, and I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say that Ashley would especially love the apple because she likes the winter candy apple. She likes that one. As a matter of fact, we about have overdone it on the winter candy apple. We've given her so much that she's like, hold off. So she'll like this because it's a little bit different. I got Ashley the apple scented ones and you the pumpkin and vanilla spice. I seen the pumpkin wallflower and thought I might as well get that for you too since fall is coming soon, and I felt so bad I sent you 2 of the double strawberry Hostess Cake Delights. I had to hurry up and send you the salted caramel ones and the newest things I found at 7-Eleven. Love, Mish Mish. I have told Mish Mish, I want you all to know that she never has to send me anything. I mean, we have become good friends, and you know, nobody ever has to send us anything, really. But this is amazing, and I cannot believe, out of all the ones, because Kevin and I both were like, yep, that's our favorite. But these,
no, here's the lights.
These smell, well, I saw those things on the side and I thought it was, that just holds it onto that.
Yeah, I bet you that thing closed. That's cool.
I love this. I think this has a like a marshmallowy smell, but it smells more like vanilla than the vanilla does, I think. But thank you very, very, very much. I wear lotion every single night. So that is something that is very, very useful to me. So I appreciate it. And the candles, and I can't believe you got them here safely, because they literally just throw those boxes around. You remember last week?
It was packed pretty well, though.
Bobby sent me all those You Are Here mugs from Disney. She said that she packaged them so carefully, and she said she took it to the post office and they put the stamp on it, and she said the next thing she knew, they went whoop, and they just pitched it in the box, and she said, I just had to turn around and leave, you know, had to hope.
They don't care.
You have to hope that you've packaged
You have to package things like it's going to be handled by gorillas. That's literally how you have it. So if you're assuming this is going to be handled and thrown around by gorillas in the wild, then your packaging is safe.
Yeah, and Bobby's arrived. They were fine because she packaged them well. And
but if you put something with a piece of paper around it and put it in a box and hope it's gonna, you're just praying.
Yeah, because they're not gonna be as careful with it. You know what's in there. They don't know what's in there. Even if you put it's breakable, they still. I would not ever trust it. But when I read her email, it was like I understood.
Yeah. Oh, they do that at ours too.
Oh,
They can go pitch it in the bin, to roll out to wherever.
Because, you know, they're busy. They've got to keep moving. So the next two boxes are from Laurie in Texas. And Laurie has been sending us a lot lately from Texas.
I figured I'd just let you hold the pick lock and pick out what you want.
These have all, there we go.
Something.
These are made in France. Ludi, oh no, I'm not saying that right. Smiley Fizz, and they're literally like little smiley faces. And these are bonbons in the apple. And these are strawberry, and these are all from France. These are all the same company. These, well, they're not from the same company. They look like they're from the same company. I don't know that they are though.
World Market is where she said.
These are cool cola skulls. So these are cola flavored candies. And these, oh, she asked me if we had these. I told her I don't think we've ever had them. These are Mike and Ike Jolly Joe's. They're great. And I don't think that we've ever had those. So thank you. Somebody has been asking me, try more candy, try more candy. So we're going to be trying some more candy. There's always more candy to try. Do you want me to see that? Because there is stuff down there.
Yeah, don't read this part. You can read the top one.
Hi, Tammy and Kevin. This is a quick last minute box of items. I sent you pictures plus a couple of unexpected stuff. I hope you enjoy everything on my Vassalari.
Yeah, and then she's got prices and stuff.
I'm not going to look at the bottom when you put the prices. I love these little smiley faces. Oh. The original cow pie.
Yeah, never heard of
We
that.
have rich chocolate, creamy caramel, fresh pecans, creamy peanut butter, caramel peanuts, and milk chocolate. And this says featuring Wisconsin milk and butter. Where are these? These are made in Wisconsin. So that's awesome, because I have people here that live in Wisconsin and they haven't sent these. So I'm wondering how readily available these are in Wisconsin. We used to call these cookies at that they made at our school. We used to call them cow patties because they look. That's what they look like. They were cookies. They were no bake.
Oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal, but they were chocolate, and so we called them cow patties. So you can see why cow pie, cow patty. They look like. Okay. Okay, Laurie sent me a message asking me if I had seen these, and I even looked for these this weekend and did not see them. These are the Hershey's Waffle Layer Crunch, and these are caramel, and these are strawberry. So I'm glad I didn't find them now since you had sent them. And Laurie was worried about her box being in the building in the post office over the weekend, because she said I have chocolate there. I said, don't worry, it's air conditioned.
It's a matter of getting it while it's on the truck.
She told me she was gonna send me these. She sent me a picture and I said, she said, I hope you get these in your area. I said, we will never get these in our area.
I've never
So
seen that
she
brand.
went
What brand is
and,
it?
that's what I'm looking for. She
Yeah.
went and bought them. These are they're actually made in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I Bake Foods. And these are gumball cookies. These are like the Loft House cookies.
Yeah, like a frosted cookie.
But they're a different brand. Those are gumball and they're
There might be another one in here. I
Okay.
haven't got to yet.
Okay. Well, she showed me a picture of 2 others. That doesn't mean she sent them.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more cookies.
Okay. Okay, so she just sent the gumball. That's fine, because that's all we needed anyway. I think she might have heard that the other ones weren't that great anyway, so maybe she sent me the best of the 3. These are flapjacks. Oh! And these actually look like flapjacks. Oh, they're from Ireland. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's what they look like.
They're made in Ireland. It's like, okay, there's an American company that knows flapjacks. No, they're made in Ireland. Yeah, I should have known those came from across the pond. Chocolate chips, coconuts. It looks like it has some kind of raisins. Oh, dried fruit. Okay. Well, those will be fun to try because I don't think we've had a flapjack in a package like that. She told me she was sending these Trader Joe's Neapolitan JoJo's. They have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. I've just seen a picture of these and they're heavy.
Mm-hmm. It is.
These are Blue Diamond Almonds, crafted gourmet almonds. This is garlic, herb, and olive oil, rosemary, and sea salt.
And then there's chips.
And
Takis.
yay, Takis! She told me she was sending these too. These are new and I have not seen them here.
Your Angry Burger.
And
Wild.
and lava, which is scary. Because look at the color
Yeah,
of the
Takis
lava.
are hot anyway.
Cheese and chipotle tortilla chips.
Oh, that may not be that bad.
They
It's not
might
like-
not.
Sometimes just
And these are spicy buffalo tortilla chips.
and these are hamburger and dill pickle.
Oh, these will be fun.
Yeah.
These will be very fun. And the hamburger and dill pickle, they're the color of some of the other Takis, so it's hard to believe that's the flavor that they're
Just
gonna
use the
have.
coupons.
Coupons, yay! Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I knew of a lot of what Lori was gonna send, but not the candy and the flapjacks, and I wasn't sure about the cookies. I'm thinking there were 3 different kinds of cookies, and I think she heard that the other 2 were supposed to be really bad. One was like green and one was orange or something. So I'm hoping the gumball are the best. Then that's why you sent them. So I can't wait to try everything. Thank you very, very much. Dr. J, if you're watching this, we did receive another box. Today is Monday when we're filming this. We received box what? 3 of 4.
So we got 3 and 4.
But we don't have 1 and 2. So I don't know where 1 and 2 are still floating on the on the ocean.
I'd say they're in customs or something.
They probably are. So we will be getting to yours hopefully during this vlog.
Yeah.
So thank you though to Laurie and Mish Mish. If you hear heavy breathing during this, it's not me. I'll probably cut that out. It's Guido. Today has been one of those days where I had things to do. I had a lot to do and I didn't end up really doing any of them. Kevin went to work, Ashley went to work, and they left me here to, you know, this was a great day for me to get things done. and I didn't do anything. I did iron 2 shirts. In last week's haul, you'll have seen that Kevin got 2 dress shirts. And Kevin, now, when I buy dress shirts, when I buy blouses for myself, I will just wear it. I will bring it home and I will take the tags off and I'll wear it, and then after I've worn it, I'll wash it. Kevin does not like to do that. Kevin likes to wash it before he wears it, which is fine. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, that maybe other people have tried it on and you don't want to wear it after somebody else has tried it on. But I've just never felt that way, at least not about most clothes. So anyway, to finish that, I ironed those 2 shirts that he bought in last week's haul. But I don't know of most anything that I do that with, except for socks. If I buy socks, even though I know they're brand new in the package, I will wash the socks first. So I wash socks first. Underwear, now, not bras. If it's underwear, I will wash them before I wear them. But a bra, if I buy a bra, I don't wash that before I wear it. So jeans, pants, I don't wash those first. But now Kevin's funny. Kevin, and that's fine. I mean, I completely understand. Another woman could have tried on this bra, but I mean, I haven't died yet. And you know, things could be wrong. Somebody could have had a wound of some kind, but you know, I've just never been that way. Underwear and socks. So you all are gonna have to tell me. Now I'm curious, because Kevin's that way with like when we buy him new white undershirts, like Hanes undershirts or whatever brand, he wants those washed before he will wear them. And he says that it's because of like some things that he buys have a really bad chemical smell, and I've smelled that before too. Sometimes you get new t-shirts out of the package and they do have a very strong chemical smell. I can understand that, but he's that way with, you know, dress shirts too. But I mean, like I said, that's completely fine with me. So I started off the day, I ironed, I had washed his shirts on Saturday, and they needed to be ironed. I do not like having an ironing pile or basket or whatever. I like to get it over with and do it immediately. My parents used to always have a basket of ironing that needed to be done, and I swear sometimes things would stay in there for 6 months. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, if you don't need the shirt, then that's fine. For me, I look at it and I see it as a job. It's like that irks me in the back of my mind. Like if I knew we had a sink full of dishes, then I would be like, well, I need to do that sink full of dishes before I can sit down and watch TV or do whatever. So for me to have an ironing basket, a basket of clothes that needs to be ironed, that would always be in the back of my mind, that that's a job that needs to be done. I just like to get stuff like that finished. I like to get it finished, mark it off, don't have to worry about it again. So I did that first thing. I actually did that before he left. I was finished with that early. And then we did the box openings, which you all will have seen. He went to the P.O. box and he got those boxes and he brought them home, and we did the box opening. And then what happened? I had to take pictures. So I pair up things, and I try to pair up like food items or whatever, and I paired those up and I took pictures and I got all that done. I did get a little bit done on the computer because I had to resize. You have to crop and resize all those pictures, and usually one food item will have 3 pictures. So you can imagine all the pictures that I resized, because the pictures that I put at the end of the videos, I get a picture of the front of the food, but then I get the nutritional information, and then usually the ingredient list is separate. So like, I like it when like the Hostess cakes they'll have the ingredients right next to the nutritional information. So usually instead of 2 pictures, I can just have 1 picture. So I can cheat that way. But if I put 2 food items together, then you'll have the picture of both of them together. And then you'll have both of them, you'll have each one of them separate. And then you'll have the nutritional information and all. So anyway, and that does take a little while to do that. And if the coloring's off, you have to fool with the coloring. Usually the coloring's fine. Usually I don't have any problem with that. Normally it's just that I need to straighten them, I need to crop them, and then I have to do that a bunch of different times. So I can do that when I'm on the phone. So at the same time that I was doing that, I was texting Mishmish, and I sent her a little video. And so we were chatting back and forth, and then when we got off the phone, I made another video, and of course I got on my bike again, and I went out back and I got my steps. I mean, I did things, but then again, I feel like I haven't done anything. So it's just, I'm sorry that was so long and drawn out. That was almost 10 minutes of me sitting here talking about how boring my day was. And Guido is panting because I was out back to get my steps, and he walks with me. So I need to get it at some point on video. I will walk because I don't want to take a walk by myself. So and if I get tired of being on the bike, then I'll go outside for a little while. So I will walk out back and forth. Well, he follows me back and forth. So Guido should be wearing a Fitbit too, because Guido could be getting steps too. And that's why he's panting, is because it's a hot day. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a hot day, and he's been out back. He's been out back with me in the heat. And pugs, I've said it before, pugs are wonderful, wonderful dogs, but they're not meant to be in the heat. But anyway, Ashley got off work and she called me. She wants to go to the store to get some groceries because she said that she bought chicken and she thought it would serve her for a couple of meals, and then Kevin ended up eating the rest of it. So she asked about more chicken and more stuff. So anyway, that's why I'm sitting here on the couch, is because she's supposed to be calling me. She's gonna come and pick me up, and we are going to go to the grocery store. And I don't even know, she said we could go to whichever grocery store I wanted to. So we'll probably go to Walmart just because they have everything. I'm looking for a movie for Gavin when he was over here the other day. And now Amelia watched off and on, but Gavin's 5 years old, so he has a better attention span than she does, and she'll get there. She's younger than him. So she did watch the movies, but just not as much as he did. But we watched a couple of movies, and so I found one for him, and I've already given it to him, and I hope he watched it last night. But I'm looking for another movie for him, so we'll probably go to Walmart, just because if we go to Walmart, I can look for the movie. If we go to Kroger, you know, is not going to have it, or if they do have it, it would cost more. I don't know if our Kroger sells movies. I know the one in the next town over, they sell all kinds of stuff because it's one of the great big Kroger stores. But we don't have one of those Kroger stores here. We have just, to me, it's just a regular Kroger store. I like it, and I like shopping there, and I would prefer to shop there. But since I'm looking for this movie, I think we'll just go on and go to Walmart, unless Ashley says she wants to go to Kroger. But I like our Kroger. It's always, it's bright, and it's clean, and the first thing you see when you walk in, I've said this before, is the produce department, and it's always full, well stocked, and everything is, it looks nice and fresh, and the floors are clean.
Stuff from Amazon and got it in. Actually, I'm still waiting on one item, but that's okay. I needed backup hard drive. So I bought a hard drive, and one of these is like a little case for it. Yeah, and this is a hard carrying case for it, so I can back up the files to the drive, and then it's got a zipper case. I can just put it in that and throw it in a drawer, and I don't have to worry about it getting banged up. And
is that someplace like when we go on vacation, you'll put our video and pictures and stuff, and you'll keep it?
This is exactly what I have. I carry this.
Do you take it with us? Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, like when we came back home.
With me, like carrying it around, but I keep it in the hotel room. Yeah.
That's what I mean. You take it in the hotel room. Because I thought when we got back home, you like did it when we got home, put our videos and pictures.
No, I back them up to the drive
immediately. Okay. So
this is the little case, and they all look a little different. Every time I order one, they are always a little different. This one's
that's probably good, so you can tell.
Okay. No, this one feels pretty close to what I had before. So your hard drive will fit in there. I usually pull this crap out, but anyway, your hard drive goes in here. And then your connection cables just go in here to your USB cables go in there. I actually, when we're on vacation, I keep the hard drive in here. I keep the cable to hook the hard drive up, but I also keep the cable for the camera, for the hooking the camera up to the computer so I can copy files over and stuff. I'll put this on there also. But no, while we're on vacation, what I do is I'll copy all the camera pictures off to the computer, and then from the computer, or I'll have the hard drive plugged into the computer, and I'll copy the pictures from the camera over to the hard drive. So the hard drive is always just backing it up.
Right, okay.
Then I got two of these Amazon Echoes dots. These are the small ones. These are, they're $50 a piece when you buy them regular price. And if you saw earlier, we got one at Kohl's for 30 bucks.
It was in the grocery haul from last week.
Grocery haul from last week. So search around, don't immediately buy these, because I didn't know that until we went to Kohl's, like, what was the next day, wasn't it? It was a day or two later.
Yeah.
And it was like, really
But they were on
cheaper.
sale at Kohl's,
Yeah.
so you have to get them on sale.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Search around, just do a search on the internet for Echo Dot. If you do type of Google Echo Dot, it'll usually pop up with different prices around the internet, and that probably would have been one. I just didn't think about it. You assume it's an Amazon product, they would have the best price, not necessarily. So I bought two of those actually.
And we're gonna do a video to show you exactly how that works and everything, because I had never had one before either, but since we've used the one from Kohl's, we can show you how it works. What is that?
These are, hold on, there's a little speaker. I bought a speaker for, Tami wants to, the reason we got the Echo Dots, period, is we were looking for a good solution to replace our stereo. Because the stereo is, AM, FM stereo.
You know what? Let's walk into the stereo and we'll come back to you. This is the stereo. Okay, I'm going to turn on the light. This is the stereo. And it's huge. It's monstrous. It's not this top one. This top one, this stereo, the CD sometimes skip in it because it's so old. So I use this little one that Andrew gave me when I'm playing a CD. Anyway, this is the huge monstrous stereo, and we have had that forever. Kevin will probably be able to tell you how long we've had it. A long time.
Super long.
And we got it, wasn't it the display model?
It was a display model at Kmart.
Yeah, a display model at Kmart. So we got it. So we got it cheap. We got it very cheap, but it's just huge.
It's very big, and it doesn't work right. The only thing that really works on it right now is the radio.
The radio and the tape player. It has a tape deck. It works.
Tapes. We don't have tapes.
I have one tape that I play at Christmas.
Well, the tape's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
We'll have to get the songs from the tape. We won't be able to put the tape on.
Right.
So anyway, I got a speaker for that particular dot.
But
so whatever.
You were telling why did we get the dot? Because
yeah, we got the dot. Sorry, because we want to get rid of the stereo. We want to replace it with something smaller. We'll actually probably end up getting rid of that table completely out of the bottom of the stairway, and we'll probably put the dot on the other side on the table. And then this. The Echoes are good. The sound quality is okay, but they're not very loud and they're not decent quality. And you get no bass or anything like that. They're not super loud, like I said. So this speaker is going to go to the one that's in our
living room.
So that way when we're playing music through that one, it'll be much louder and bassier. It sounds better.
He's going to take all of my CDs and he's going to convert them. He's going to put them on the computer.
Right.
And then this Echo Dot will be able to access the songs from his through Plex on the computer. Right. So all of my Christmas CDs, I will not have to have the physical CDs anymore. Yeah. we'll be able to play them through this,
Yeah, and
through
if she
this
really
one
wants to-
tiny little thing.
And you can play them all 3 speakers. So you can have we're gonna have one in the kitchen, one in the living room, and we don't know where the last one's gonna be. We don't know if we're gonna put it in the bedroom or if we're gonna put it in the den.
The den or dining room or something.
We don't know. We haven't decided yet. So wherever we have it at, it'll play that music through that speaker in all 3 rooms. I think that's pretty cool. Or you can tell it to play through one room or whatever. I'll talk about that when we open it. I had to buy the speaker is not. It doesn't have a power cord with it. It just has a charging cord. You plug it in your computer and it charges up, and then you use it. It's supposed to be like a portable Bluetooth speaker. So I bought just some little wall adapters, a USB adapter to plug in the wall, and then it's literally just a wall adapter. You plug it in your wall and you plug your USB plug in there. That's all it's for. And then I got a couple cables, longer cables to plug the speaker in. Ooh, that's a nice cable. Feel that? It's braided. It's got a braided fabric on it.
Yeah.
Those are nice speakers. Nice cables. So anyway, this is just a USB cable that plugs into the speaker to always keep it charged up, because we didn't want that. Have to charge it and recharge it. And then this is kind of silly. I've been looking for some Bluetooth, some wireless headphones for like mow the yard, or if I'm working on something, I don't have to have a wire going from my headphones to my phone. So I bought these Bluetooth headphones. They were less than $30. They were 25, 26 bucks. And these are the ones that
I don't think anybody would think that's silly.
they go around your neck, and then you pull these off and you have them going in your ears. So this like goes around your neck, and then this goes in your ear.
And what is the music coming off of? Your phone?
Yeah, Bluetooth.
Oh, so do you have to have your phone with you in your pocket?
Yeah, just stick your phone in your pocket.
Okay, so you can't leave your phone in the house or somewhere like that?
No.
You have to have your phone on you?
Right. You have to have your phone on you, or somewhere close by to where you can pick it up on Bluetooth. So
Right. So you could use those in the car?
you can use them in the car if you wanted to, although you should not use headphones in the car. That's dangerous.
Oh. Well, I was thinking, some people talk on their phone. Could you answer the phone through those and
Yeah,
talk?
you can talk that has a microphone. You can answer your phone, talk on it.
Okay, but you just shouldn't do it in the car.
Shouldn't have in the car. 'Cause
But you can do it while you're mowing the yard.
mowing the yard, doing like me, I like to do the
Metal earth.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like to sit at the kitchen table and do it, or if I want to do the bedroom, I can just watch TV. But if I'm sitting here, it's nice not to have that cable going, so I can just hang it around my neck and listen. But anyway, that's what we got. I'm expecting, like I said, one more thing. I'll show you that when it comes in.
They are building a standalone Starbucks in our town. It was right over there. Those people next to me probably thought I was filming them. We only have a Starbucks right now in our Kroger. So I think a standalone, there's the Wendy's Kevin ate at on his lunchtime review, and there's our hospital. But we don't have a standalone Starbucks, so I think it'll get a lot of business. I think it'll do well. We finally have all of Dr. J's packages, all 4 boxes. We have them all here, yay! Because we got, one of them last weekend, and we couldn't open it because it said like 4 of 4. So then we got another one on Monday, and then today is Tuesday, and we got the other 2.
Yep.
So, finally, this one, I'm gonna open this first because this is from Tree in Charlotte, North Carolina. And
Rip it open.
okay, it is a wrapped box. A friend loves at all times, Tami and Kevin. Tami and Kevin, I just wanted to send along a few things I saw that made me think of you and your family. You are so kind to share so much of your lives with us, and I want you to know how much I appreciate your openness, your humor, and the positivity you bring to each moment of your day.
Thank you.
The enclosed sticker is, of course, for Ashley. Ashley will love this. You want to show that? You might have to put this in front of it. I wish her all the best this year. She is an amazing woman and will be a teacher that will truly help shape a generation of eager minds. The gift card is for you and Kevin. Oh, it's a Walmart gift card. To use as you wish. Treat yourselves to an old favorite or try something new. Whatever you decide, I hope you enjoy it. The small gift is for Tami, although I think Kevin is going to like it as well. I saw it in my local Hallmark store and just had to get it for you. Wishing you a very happy summer and many more happy days ahead. Best always, Tree. Thank you so much. And she sent us a Walmart gift card. I love this because we can go, and if we see something new, like right now there are some new Lay's potato chips. I can buy them. I can use your card to help with something for the channel. So you open this.
It's for you. She said it's for you, although I'm not like it.
Okay.
I picked the paper.
And it's from Hallmark. I love Hallmark. And I've told y'all before, we only have one now. But
and another down.
When it gets more towards the fall, I'm gonna go over there to see what all they have. It's very carefully wrapped. Oh, I see a pug. It's a pug that says, I do what I want.
I do what I want.
It's a magnet. That's very, very cute. Thank you so much. And Ashley will definitely appreciate this.
She'll stick that on something.
And I have not seen this particular sticker anywhere, but thank you for the gift card. That helps a lot. It really does.
I'll fix those.
Every little bit helps. Okay. These are from Dr. J, as I said, and I'm sure he's written everything out. He types everything.
Yeah.
So no, I can't read it?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I see cakes.
Cakes? Oh, Mr. Kipling.
Is that more? No, it's just Mr. Kipling.
6 awesome apple
I was wondering
slices.
if that was more of those.
The raw doll.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they're just,
These are Mr. Kipling apple slices.
I wonder if they're like back to school kind of thing.
Layers of green and white apple flavor sponge with Bramley apple puree sandwiching a vanilla flavor filling finished with a green decoration. I'm not going to read all of these. I just wanted to read that one because Kevin was still getting stuff out. Mr. Kipling 4 chocolate brownie slices, and this is gluten-free. See, they're starting to do a lot of gluten-free cakes over there. Mr. Kipling is. I think it's wonderful. These are Mr. Kipling gluten-free apple loaf cake, and it is literally a loaf. I so much wish we had Mr. Kipling here. And people have asked me in the United Kingdom, people have said, is Little Debbie like Mr. Kipling? No.
No.
Mr. Kipling is much more fresh, and they don't have they don't have as many fake ingredients, and so Mr. Kipling will go off date quickly because they don't have all that, whereas Little Debbie is good for like a year on the shelf.
Yeah. 5 years later,
Like a
keep it in
Twinkie.
your bomb shelter.
How long do people say Twinkies used to last?
That's not true.
It's not true?
They used to say it would last like 50 years or something like that, but that's not true.
Do you remember
Although
the movie?
they will stay for a long time.
Okay, do you remember in the movie Super Size Me, where he
the French
did
fries.
the experiment? Was it just French fries? Or I thought it was a fish sandwich.
It was something in French fries in a bell jar, but the sandwich just dissolved.
Look, I broke a nail.
Well, shame on you. It got bad, but the fries were exactly the same way for like three or 4 years, and finally somebody just threw them away.
Yeah, if you have not seen that movie, it's probably on Netflix or somewhere.
Yeah.
It's called Super Size Me. It's probably on YouTube.
They've changed a lot of their ingredients though since then. They don't do like the oils like they used to and stuff like that. They use
It was a
different
good.
stuff. But for that time, it was interesting.
He got in trouble for something, but I don't remember
No
what.
problem.
These are flamingo slices. They are pink and yellow sponge topped with decorated tropical fruit flavor icing. That sounds so good. Mr. Kipling raspberry Swiss roll. We never saw these when we were over there. And I'm wondering if these are just at one particular store that we didn't go to, or are they new? These are, oh, this is cool. You get 2 Bramley apple and black currant pies, 2 Bramley apple pies, and 2 cherry pies. So you get a variety pack. Now see, they would never do this here. I wish they would. Like,
yeah, because they want you to buy a box of individual flavors.
Yeah, like do a little Debbie box with everything in it. Or,
it's like a crumb.
or well, remember, these aren't usually in.
Oh, I know. They're just there.
They're just in there when you open them, so they're not in wrapping.
Right.
But they want you to buy the individual boxes, so they're not gonna put everything in one box, but that is a cool idea, especially for like a back to school pack. They could have like 12 different ones, like a you know how you can buy the Lay's potato chips in the
multi-packs.
In the multi-packs? They should have cakes, snack cakes like that, so that kids, for moms that are packing lunches. Pabs the Pug gift cake. This is from Asda. I remember this on his Instagram. This is hilarious. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you.
To the face?
It is a pug. Yes, I don't think I'm showing it to you very well.
Well, they'll see it if they watch the video.
Yeah, when you watch the video, you're gonna see this. This is hilarious. Look.
No, yeah, I see it now. That's the ears at the top.
That is so funny. I'm so glad you got that. Okay. These are Cadbury Mini Stars Mini Chocolate Biscuits with a milky center.
These I've never heard of.
These are Reese's Rounds. These
have a cookie with peanut butter and chocolate.
These remind me of the Cadbury that comes out, and they have a Whisper cookie and a Cadbury cookie.
Those look good.
That's what that reminds me of, except it's Reese's. We'll have to try those soon. I've never seen those. Freddo biscuits, and these are delicious biscuits dipped in milk chocolate. Twix soft centers. Yes, I'm so glad you got these. I cannot wait to try these. These sound awesome.
We're on box 2.
We're on box 2 of 4. These McVitie's Penguin Neapolitan cake bars and mint chocolate cake bars. I once again cannot wait to try these.
Those look good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. These are M&S Belgian milk chocolate coated toffee popcorn and M&S milk chocolate cookie dough bites. Okay, these are M&S salted caramel tea cakes, which you know we love the Tenex tea cakes. So I'm sure we will love those too.
These sound good.
Yes.
Bounty, which is coconut.
So too. Bounty soft baked cookies, because we love the Bounty bars. They're excellent, excellent candy bars. So I can't wait. I'll probably try those with the.
Somebody had a meeting the other day where they had little Bounty bars. They were like this big. They looked like little mini Twix.
Yeah.
They were Bounty. They were coconut. They were good.
These are Tesco almond bites. They're new. These are cocoa and orange bites. And these are cranberry coconut and strawberry bites.
I'm just gonna give you.
My goodness. Okay.
It's washed up.
These are McVitie's Digestives Vanilla Cheesecake.
Oh, wow.
And Lemon Cheesecake. Banoffee Caramel. We don't do, see, you don't see Banoffee here, which I love. Coffee Caramel. And then you have McVitie's Hobnobs Vanilla Creams and Chocolate Creams. We are gonna have so many awesome snacks in this house. So many.
There's a couple.
McVitie's Moments.
There's
yes. Salted Caramel Billionaire. Now we've tried the Billionaire like flapjacks from like M&S. I know they're not called flapjacks. They're called millionaires from M&S. And they're long. They're flapjack shaped. So these are the McVitie's brand. It'll be fun to try these. And these are Chalky Rocky Road. And these are Honeycomb Crunch. So that'll probably be like a crunchy. This is a limited edition crunchy caramel M&Ms. These are Maltesers truffles. Creamy, crunchy, truffly.
Now these are all the same.
I haven't seen not one thing that I'm not so excited about. I mean, not one thing. I'm so excited about everything. Okay, he sent us 3 of the Dairy Milk Big Taste Peanut Caramel Crisp and the Toffee Whole Nut. These are delicious. These aren't these the same as the great big one that we had?
Yeah, I'm sure they are. And he sent the crunchies for Andrew, he said.
Yes. So I'm thinking that the crunch, the honeycomb crunch, will be a lot like one of these crunchy bars. We'll see.
The crumbs coming out of this box is like unreal.
That's hilarious. Okay.
I'm guessing the crust in there is a little crushed.
That's okay. Mr. Kipling Treacle Tart.
So I don't know what treacle.
Short crust pastry case with a treacle filling topped with a glazed pastry lattice lid. Light pastry oozing with golden syrup and decorated with a glazed pastry lattice. So golden syrup.
Oh, I love golden syrup.
Yes, we do.
Now, he's got a letter in here, but there's a part at the bottom don't read. So we're
Okay. Okay. Here are a few more items from the UK for you to try. I've split this shipment into 4 boxes to reduce the cost of postage.
Yes, because it's very expensive.
But I've tried to keep related items together in case they arrive separately. Of course, there is a box with mostly Mr. Kipling. I couldn't get all the items you were interested in as some had very short expirations and would not arrive in time. So I've substituted a few other things I hope you might like. Please don't feel obligated to review anything. The small chocolate bars in box 4 are just for you to enjoy. Sorry if they are a little squished or melty. We are having a bit of a heat wave in the UK as I melt this. I know, I have felt horrible for you all. I've also included a packet of Cadbury Crunchy Bars for Andrew. Is based on his reactions to other items I sent. I'm sure he thinks I'm trying to poison you. Thanks as always for all your videos. Yours sincerely, Dr. J.
Thank you very much, because I know this stuff is not cheap. And it's not cheap to ship it.
I wanted to explain what happened.
Okay.
Because I explained it to you.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I thought it was kind of funny, but
But
feel
not.
bad for
I feel
Dr.
bad
J.
for Dr. J. But this is okay.
This is what happened.
This is what happened. Dr. J in his last letter sent me his Instagram account. So I got on, of course, on his Instagram account, and he went to the grocery store and he posted pictures of all these, plus more. So what do? I go down, well, he sent something like,
let me know if there's anything you see.
Let me know if there's anything you see that you might like. Well, I'm scrolling down his Instagram and I'm like. I mean,
Just
hearts.
liking the pictures, yeah.
Because I like everything. I mean, heart, because it all looks good. Let's face it. I mean, it's, Mr. Kipling and McVitie's and it, so I love everything. So I'm liking all of his pictures. Well, Dr. J took that to mean that I wanted those things. So, as I'm liking these things, he is actually going out to buy those things. I did not know that. So then, he goes to the grocery I don't know, it's like a week later, he starts posting a bunch of other pictures. So I'm like again, because I didn't know he went out to buy all these things. I had no idea. So then he sends me a message saying something like, I'm just now realizing.
It's one of those,
that you like everything. You like all my pictures. You don't necessarily want these things. You just like them all. Yes. So I did not know that by me liking it, it meant he was going to buy it. So I have started being very selective with Dr. J.
Well, we don't want people to spend a bunch of money. We would never ask anybody to spend money.
Absolutely not. I had no idea that. I did not know that by me liking those things, he was going to send me those things. He took it to heart, and I did not know that.
But we really appreciate it.
So, Oh yes, I mean, my goodness, I am beyond thrilled right now. I mean, like, I don't know where to start.
Start with the dates.
I know, that's the way I have to do it with things from the United Kingdom. I have to.
Mr. Kipling's, you gotta look at the dates.
Mr. Kipling, you always have to look at Mr. Kipling first, and then you look at the dates, and then you try those first. So even though we will probably try something from Mr. Kipling today, right after this video, you probably won't see it again for weeks and weeks just because I'm backed up on videos, but I've actually tried it sooner than that. But I want to apologize profusely to Dr. J on camera because I am so sorry that you thought that that's what I meant for you to buy these things, because I truly didn't. I do not want anyone to go into bankruptcy for me. So please don't do that, but I will be much more selective. Just know I like everything you post, but I won't put a heart on everything. I'll be much more selective of what I put a heart on from now on. But thank you, Tree, for the gift card. Thank you for everything. And Dr. J, really, we appreciate it very, very much. What are you doing, Miss Ashley?
I put the sticker
Oh,
on. And
that is so cute. That's on your computer. That's on your laptop.
yeah, and so when I open it, it'll be the right way.
That's very, very cute.
All right, this is the second package I mentioned I was going to get in today, so I've already opened it just so I can get it easier. This is the Razer mouse pad, but it's I can go ahead and open it.
That's nice looking. How much was it?
Super thin. It's like $15.
Oh, wow, that's very thin. Yeah.
It's like paper thin, but it's got a sticky. You pull this off and it's sticky on the bottom. You pull this little.
Oh, so it doesn't move around on your desk.
Right. So if you let's lay that on a piece of wood, it would slide all over the place. So it sticks, but it's not like glue stick. It's just like a tacky surface, so it just holds it in place.
Right.
But that's a Razer mouse pad.
So can you dust right over it, or are you not supposed to dust it at all?
You can just wipe it off, but it's super thin. That's why I liked it, because the one I have now is really thick.
Right.
So when your arm's laying on it, that ridge kind of hurts your arm a little bit.
Right.
And you'll get caught on it and stuff like that. But this I will put literally like this next to my keyboard, and that'll be perfect.
So we're looking at Legos in Walmart, and we've been wondering, they've had some Batman sets on sale, like on clearance, and we're like, okay, they must be coming out with a new series, because why else put those on clearance? Why get rid of them? Well, I've noticed they have this Fantastic Beast set that's new, and they have this Fantastic Beast set, and then they also have this Harry Potter train, Hogwarts Express. And then they also have these Unikitty, and I was in Barnes & Noble yesterday. I did not film in there, but they actually have sets of this Unikitty, like full big sets like this. So I'm thinking that is why they put a lot of the Batman stuff on sale, is because they're coming out with the Fantastic Beasts and the Unikitty. But that is a cool set, and you get a lot in there for $69. You get six people in this set, so I think that's pretty good. So that's all they put out right now that I've seen. I did notice we don't buy cars for Gavin because he has like 1 million cars from when Andrew was growing up, and he doesn't ever play with them. Well, he doesn't play with them when I'm around. He always plays with men. But I didn't know how expensive some of these were. This one Coca-Cola truck is $9. $9. And then this van is $9. I just think that's expensive. I think that's very, very expensive for these. Oh my goodness, look at the station wagon. This one is $5. That reminds me of the Brady Bunch. Who remembers the Brady Bunch in the episodes where they were going to the Grand Canyon? Kevin, look. Is that not the Brady Bunch? Yes, that is the Brady Bunch Grand Canyon. What is it called? What is that car called?
Station wagon.
A station wagon. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it. And we had station wagons too growing up. My parents had a huge station wagon. I think it was like an Impala or something, and it was massive. But anyway, look. They have Pez. They have a Pez truck. That's cool. And then here's a Ford DeWalt. These are so cool. Jimmy John's. Okay, who knew they made a Jimmy John's truck? I did not know that. Or it has Jimmy John's on it. What are these other ones? I just did not know that. And Pez, Ford. Look, you get an extra one if you buy that one. And these are all Ford. Oh, what is this? This one's like Mustang RHS. I don't know, Racing Head Service. Okay, I didn't know what I was like. I don't know what that is. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the new Lego sets because that is cool. That we're going to be getting some new Harry Potter Lego sets. And of course, they still have lots of the Star Wars out. And these are cool. If any of you all have these in your kids' rooms, you'll have to let me know. Because you can put these on the wall or anywhere and then put their Legos up. I think that's really cool. What do you want to look at now, Kev? You see what Kevin's doing. He's on his phone. He's
looking up those codes.
Oh, okay. See, we found these little kitties.
Someone was saying those aren't the codes.
Those aren't the codes. We found these Unikitties, and so there are numbers on them. I asked Kevin. I said, are these the codes? If you look, there's an indentation, and there's like this says 1508, and then there's like a 1608, and there's a 1408. Well, those are the only 3 numbers in this whole box because we went through this entire box. So we got those 3 and put them in our cart. But now he's saying he's reading that those aren't the codes.
Yeah, there's saying there's like a bump codes on the side.
There's on the side? There's 12 different ones that you can collect. What do you mean on the side?
Yeah, but I don't see any bump codes.
I didn't see anything else on there.
No.
Just that one number on the... Yeah, it just has that one number on the back. That's the only code that it has.
Oh well.
So this is the next aisle. I don't know if they have anything new or not. What are those? Are those mystery packs? Those look kind of creepy.
Yeah,
what is that?
This Neighbors Hello Neighbor pack.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Is that a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the man. He's the neighbor. He's the guy.
Oh. What is he? A butcher?
No, he's supposedly kidnapped somebody and you're trying to sneak in the house to rescue him.
And that's in the kids department.
Well, so is Five Nights at Freddy, and that's creepy as all get out.
Or it was. It used to be over here.
No, right there.
No,
that's Feisty.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
I thought, yeah, sister location. That's Five Nights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, they're redoing it, so you have to. Every time we come in here, we look. That's our Harry Potter set that we have in our living room that the kids love to play with. Black Panther. I already gave Gavin one of those.
They're definitely watching this now.
Oh yeah, this is a huge. I mean, there's lots of room, so they're gonna get a lot of men. So next time we come in, well, not that the kids need one thing, really, but we like to look. We just like to see what they have. So it doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna buy anything just because we're looking around. Look at all the Jurassic Park. We still haven't seen that movie. Do you all remember how Mish Mish sent me these from Michigan from the 7-Eleven? They were like 7-Eleven exclusive. Well, they now have them at Walmart. They are on an end cap when you go to check out. And they have the crawlers and the tiny hands. They have the very berry crawler. So anyway, I wanted you all to know that they had those. They're $1 each. And here's the magazines for this week. Patrick Swayze, Story of Final Days. That's awful. I think when somebody dies, they should let them rest in peace. We had several things to open. I have some coupons. These are from Jean. Jean, thank you very, very much for the coupons. She also added a little joke in the beginning. She said these are, this is new, Yummo. And look what it is. It is cauliflower pasta.
Yeah.
Now,
That's a joke.
do you think that after us having those Oprah cauliflower...
That just had a touch of cauliflower.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of cauliflower. We didn't like it. Well, we don't like cooked cauliflower, period. I don't like cooked cauliflower. So that was Jean's little joke to me. So anyway, thank you very much for the coupons. Oh!
There's a note on the inside.
Oh! Hi, Tammy. Surprise! Turns out the reason the Been There mugs were gone was because they were still in back. They were waiting for the You Are Here mugs to sell, plus a full pallet, well, half a pallet of Starbucks stuff got racked, put up on top of the back room racking, and forgotten and missed. No wonder this store is closing. So it was a no-brainer to grab it for you. $3.
Wow.
It goes with the first mug. Thank you for all the work you put into your videos. Kevin, Andrew, Ashley as well. Take care, John McCormick. You got this mug for $3?
Yeah, we need to go find places.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He did homework.
Oh, what all the stuff is?
I cannot believe he did this. He actually did.
Looked up what all the stuff was.
This is what is on this mug. Can you hold it up, Kevin?
Yeah, where are you starting at? The fish?
With the fish. Okay.
Okay.
The fish. With all the lakes and rivers, fishing is a popular pastime in Wisconsin. Cheese, he said, shock.
Yeah.
Milwaukee River cuts through the heart of the city, frequented by personal winter craft fishing boats, dinner cruises, yachts. Nothing is better than sitting in traffic waiting for the bridges to raise and lower to let the boats pass under. Another reason I like winter. Beer. Blatz, Schlitz, Pabst, and Miller all called Milwaukee home.
Oh, yeah, that's
Hams,
true.
Old Style Strolls, and Linkugels were all once bottled in Wisconsin. Some still are. Cow, another
Where's
shock.
that cow? Oh, it's at
He
the
said
top. I
cow,
didn't see it.
another shock. The
I'm looking through
dairy,
the camera lens, so it's hard to see.
the dairy state, hence the cow and cheese. Stand Rock, Wisconsin Dells. A standing column of rock, almost chimney-like, with a flat bluff separated by about 2 feet from the rest of the hillside.
let's see, y'all.
One of the attractions of the Dells was a German Shepherd that would jump the gap to stand by rock, then back. Custard. Winter or summer, a Wisconsin staple, Leon's Custard on South 27th Street in Milwaukee has been in business since 1927. My aunt, who moved to Phoenix, always makes Leon's the first stop when she visits. Our state flag, and then our coffee cup. Lots of local coffee shops throughout Wisconsin, even outnumbering Starbucks. In some locations where my girlfriend used to live on a 1 mile stretch of road was Stone Creek Coffee, Collective Coffee, Sven's Coffee and Roasters, Anodyne Coffee and Roasters, and Starbucks, plus McDonald's with the McCafe, two bakeries maybe, he said. Robin is our state bird. More fish, cheese, and flour. Lighthouse, just like on the You Are Here mug, there are over 40 lighthouses along the shores of Lake Superior and Lake Michigan. More flowers, birds, cheese, Indian design to denote the tribes of Wisconsin. And he named these, and I won't even try to say them because I don't want to butcher them and insult anybody. Green Bay. Trees to signify all the forest and woods. Door County cherries. He said wrong, but he made it up. Wrong cup, but they made it. That's what he said.
Oh.
Door County cherries. Wrong cup, but they made it. Barn mac and cheese. Up north is a phrase used to go fishing, camping, or hunting for the people of southern Wisconsin. Going up to your cabin was going up north to fish away from the city. Syrup. Wisconsin provides maple, cranberry, and a variety of other flavored syrups. More cheese, fish, beer, cow. I sense a theme or stereotype. North Point Water Tower, Milwaukee, used to be a beacon for ships. Stands at the end of North Avenue overlooking Lake Michigan, now surrounded by beaches and a park. And that's all he wrote.
It's cool.
So the Door County cherries, he said wrong cup, but they made it. So I guess they made a different cup with the cherry on it. I find it very, very interesting that there are 40 lighthouses. I had no idea. I wonder if, like, how far apart are they? And could you, like, how many lighthouses could you hit in a day? Like, could you hit like 5 a day or 10 a day? Like, you know, go on a lighthouse tour. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, instead of a pub crawl, you could do a lighthouse crawl. I would get into that kind of thing. So anyway, thank you very, very much for writing all this out for me. I really appreciate it because I'm always curious with these cups. I don't even know everything on the Kentucky mug. And I've tried to go online, and Mish Mish told me that Starbucks used to have stuff on their website and they don't anymore. So I can't find anything. So thank you for taking the time. And Jean, thank you for the coupons. Well, earlier in the video, Kevin unboxed some Bluetooth headphones, and we're not going to do an official review of them. I'm sure that would be a good video. People would probably click on it, but you said there's not really much to...
There's not really much to say. I mean, they're less than $30, so you get what you pay for, honestly. They're very comfortable to wear. The little, well, hold on, let me just grab them.
The first time he used them was this morning because he mowed the yard. And so he was telling me about the sound quality and all that.
They paired really easy with my phone, so that wasn't even a big deal. You turn them on, literally, you turn on Bluetooth on your phone, you turn these on, and it literally said, pairing device. You touch it on your phone, and it said, device paired, and that's it. You can answer phone calls on this. I didn't, but you can. The volume controls are right here. The skip forward and backwards are right here. There's a button on the side where you can do pause, answer your telephone, all that kind of stuff, and the on-off switch is on the side. So that's basically it. The headphones, I'll just put it on real quick. The headphones are like little magnets, and they go into the headset like that. My only complaint, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, it's that huge block right there.
There we go, yeah.
It's kind of big in your ear, so if you have small ears,
come back.
If you have small ears, that great big block may be like uncomfortable in your ear. I've got big ears, so it was fine for me, but if you did have small ears, that may cause you issues. The sound quality, and they also just snap right back in place with magnets. Anyway, the sound quality is what you probably want to know. Like I said, you get what you pay for. They're kind of tinny. They have the good highs, but they don't have much in the way of bass. So if you're wanting to listen to some really good bassy, like dance music or hip hop or something like that, even Metallica's kind of high pitched. I'm talking about like the hip hop type stuff, or dance music where it's got a lot of bass to it.
Right.
This is probably not going to deliver for you, but.
Right. No Cardi B.
For mowing the yard, it's perfect. For taking a walk around the block, it's perfect. If you're going to exercise with these, I think they'd be okay. Although I think with them hanging around your neck, if you're running or something, they're going to bounce and want to fall off. And I'm not sure if they're the best for like running and stuff, but walking and doing basic stuff, getting on the elliptical and stuff, I think it'd be fine. So anyway, if you want a cheap pair of headphones, you can't beat these. These are pretty good.
So that's what Kevin's part of the video. Okay. And then I had a couple of things that I wanted to discuss with you. Once I find something that I really, really like, I stick with it. And it's because every time I try something new, it's like, I think, oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna try something new and you know, be like other people and find new things. And I'm always disappointed. And I want to say, I don't have an old container to show you, an old bottle, but we bought this Febreze. This is the Hawaiian Aloha. And what I do with it, I didn't do this up until a couple months ago. I started doing this. After I'm finished cleaning the entire house and vacuuming, I will go around on the carpets and on the couch and on the comforter, and I will spray some of this. This is the Febreze for fabric, and I spray it on the couch out in the den because that's where Guido sits, and then on the carpets I just like it makes the house smell good. So normally I buy the kind that says Tide on it, like the Tide detergent, and I think they also have one that has Gain, and I've never used the Gain one. But I know that I love the Tide one, and it was a really strong scent. Like when you walked in the house, you could smell it. This, I'm disappointed, and I will use the whole bottle because I have bought it, and you can smell it, but it's not near as strong as the Tide. So, you know, that's what I get for trying something new. So if you're looking for something a little stronger, then I would recommend going with the Tide if you use this all the time and you're like, well, that's not very strong. And you know, a lot of you might like it because I know a lot of you don't like strong scents. So now I'm going to show you something else that I was disappointed in. Okay, that is my hand. This is a grocery haul from a couple weeks ago. I did not do a formal review of these, so I wanted to talk about them here. I bought both of these Vans, and this is the best picture I could really get of both of them in the same shot. I bought both of these because they were at Kroger and they were on sale. And right there you see the edge of the Nature's Path pumpkin spice. That's still my very, very favorite. The Vans, the chocolate chip, they were doing a closeout sale on these, so I'm assuming people aren't buying them and they're not getting them back. That's what I would think. Now I could be wrong, but I did not care for these. You get like four of these circles in one piece, and you only, normally when I toast my waffles, I toast them twice on the lowest setting. These, you only need to go one time on the lowest setting or you will burn them. They're okay, but they're nothing that I would ever get again. I just did not, I mean, they're just okay. Not, I would much rather get my pumpkin spice. These, the Vans Organic Blueberry. The blueberry, it smells really weird. When you're toasting them, it just has an almost off-putting smell to where it's like I'm gonna eat these after they've smelled that way. But I ate them and they tasted fine, but they just smell really weird. So you know, for me, I would just rather pay the money. I bought those because they were on sale. I would just rather pay the money and get these because these are my very favorite. And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is Ashley has had me, I do not know anything about Shane Dawson. Have no idea. I know he's a big YouTube personality. A lot of you all probably have been watching him for years. I know absolutely nothing about him. But then, now the name Jeffree Star, I know who Jeffree Star is because Ashley bought some of his makeup. And Ashley likes some of his makeup, and she uses some of his makeup daily. She has a little pot of something right now in there. So she does like some of it. There were some things she liked, some things she didn't like. So, but she does use his stuff all the time. So I knew who Jeffree Star was, and I know that Jeffree Star also is a YouTube personality. And Ashley watches him put on makeup, and I know a lot of you all, a lot of my viewers probably don't watch him, but Ashley watched Shane Dawson. She said, you have to watch this. She said, Shane Dawson is doing a 5-part series on the life of Jeffree Star. And like a behind the scenes look at Jeffree Star. And she said, it is absolutely fascinating. And she said, you have to watch it. So I have been watching it, and I absolutely loved it. I watched, there were 3 parts out when she told me that. So I watched all 3, and then I was like, okay, when is the next part going to come out? Because I need to see this. I need to watch the next part. And because I like documentaries anyway. So for me, this was like a documentary. This wasn't, oftentimes when 2 or more YouTube personalities get together, it's goofing off, and that's all it is it's goofing off, and you're not learning anything new. This was like a documentary, and so for me, I've really appreciated it, and you find out more about, I think, both people than what you knew at the beginning. So I've really enjoyed it. So the fourth part came out last night, I think. Did I watch that last night before I went to bed? I'm not sure, but I watched it, and now, so I'm waiting on the fifth part, and it might be out by the time this video comes out. I don't know how often Shane Dawson uploads the videos, so I don't know if it's like once a week, or I don't know. I just keep checking back to see if he's posted anything, because I just find this fascinating, and I hope that he will find somebody else that's just as interesting to do this with again, and I hope that he does take it seriously, and you know, it's not just goofing off. It's actually finding out about the person without a bunch of silliness, because for me, I guess for my age, the silliness doesn't appeal to me like it would to some people. So anyway, and I'm not recommending a lot of my viewers go look up these videos, because I think most of the people who watch me probably do not watch these people, but I'm telling you all of this for the people who do watch. I've been watching Jeffree Star and during this interview, and I thought, he reminds me of somebody. His looks, the shape of his eyes, the shape of his nose, the shape of his mouth. When he talks, when he moves his mouth, he looks just like somebody else. And it dawned on me who he looks like. So now I'm going to show you. Okay, so here is Jeffree Star. And this is the look that makes me think of this other person. I want you to look at his hair and the shape of his eyes. Like I said, his nose, his mouth, everything. That is him. Now, if you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this is who I think he looks like. And I know she's older. I know she is. And this might have not been the best picture to show you all for comparison. Here's another one of her. Her name is Eden Sassoon. And I think she looks like she could be an older sister. I really, really do. She is older than him. But she has the same, the eyes are the same shape. The nose, when she talks and moves her mouth, it looks just like Jeffree Star's. So, and like I said, I know she's older. She would be the older sister, but I do think that that she looks like him. So now you all have to tell me if you agree with me or if you think I'm crazy. I haven't shown you all this in a few weeks. This is where they're going to build the new CVS. This is where there was a bank here. A couple of vlogs ago I showed you there was a bank here and they tore it down. Well, now they're starting on the CVS. Yeah, Kevin says putting the foundation in. I don't know if you can hear or not. But this is going to be very convenient for us, and it'll be much nicer than what we have now. This is, so these aren't going to stay there. These are only just
the concrete mixing. Which looks like it's jammed up.
So we're headed back going the other way, and I thought I would show you. They've actually put a sign up here.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Put signs up.
Yeah, they should always, when they're doing construction somewhere, when they're working on a building, they should always have a sign to let you know what it is. Just because we're nosy and, you know, we want to know. So, I guess this is all their supplies over here that they're going to be using.
Concrete block is what it looks like.
But they're moving fast. I didn't show you all the time that they were putting like pipes in and stuff like that. But they've been working quickly. They've been working over there every single day. We're at Kroger, and I want you all to see, look what's on closeout. You shouldn't be surprised. The Mochi green tea halo top, because it was horrible, terrible, terrible. So it is on closeout. They're getting rid of it, and they'll probably never bring it back. And the Enlightened, that movie night that you all see me eat all the time, it's always on the top shelf. At least at our Kroger, it's on the top shelf. So, but we're just looking to see if we see any new ice creams. Kevin, He has been getting this. Oh, you cleaned them out, didn't you?
Got more.
The Kroger Rainbow Sherbet. It is only $1 a piece. Whereas if you go to the, let me go down here before somebody walks down this aisle and sees me filming. Where if you go to the, where's the Bluebell? If you get the Bluebell, it's on the top shelf too, but it's $2.79. And Kevin actually likes the Kroger brand better, and it's only $1. So I'm in Dollar General, and they do have some Halloween candy out. They have packages, and they do have some fall stuff out as well. Pumpkin.
This is just the regular candy I always have.
It's like, yeah, there's some summer things mixed in too. I'm looking for some Sour Patch, and they're candy. They're shaped like candy corn, but they're Sour Patch, and they're really like they look like pieces of sugar. But I don't know if they're gonna have them or not, because they might not have gotten everything out here. I love that that white. That is the white collection, and that actually has the candy corn, Hershey's candy corn in it. I am not seeing.
Right there, the Oreo chocolate candy bars.
Oh, yeah, these are really good. I'm not seeing the collection that I'm looking for. Yeah. But they are starting to get their stuff out. So let me show you the other side really quick. I'll show you what they have. Here's some more. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. Well, what is this one? This is the Zachary. It's just the Zachary brand. What kind is that? Caramel candy corn? Yeah, I think we had that before. I'm thinking it was really good. And they have these, they're candy corn. They have the candy.
Chocolate peanuts.
Yeah, we just had that. I bought it at Walmart, I think.
Well, you love those. Yeah,
these are delicious. Those are delicious. Those M&Ms, I love those M&Ms. That's probably what this is gonna be.
This
just
is candy corn.
Yeah.
These are like
right. They're different.
Kids are just they say zombie.
Right. So they're getting some fall stuff right here, some rugs and stuff like that. But then down this aisle, they have candles. Yeah. Ooh, look. Cider House, pumpkin cinnamon, spiced cider donut. They have pumpkin pecan cobbler, brown vanilla sugar, apple spice cider, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin crumb cake. What do you have? Ooh.
It's like a little
yeah, you get to keep your.
Smell it.
Oh yeah, it smells good. And you get to
keep the little pan. I don't know what you do with it. They also have breath room spray.
Oh yeah, breath spray. Yes, please don't spray that. Don't spray that in your mouth. So they are getting a lot of stuff out if you all are interested, and they have some pillows up there too. I don't know what. Kevin's gonna reach it for me. He knew I was curious. Oh, welcome fall, and we're not gonna worry about the. Don't worry about it. Oh Lord, here he goes. Bless this home.
Assuming that one says the same thing.
So that's what they have. Here's some more, a few things. I don't know if we'll come back and do a video when we've got it all out or not. So I'm showing you right here. Kevin saw in the Ollie's ad where it says world's biggest toy store and retailer closed its doors after 40 years, and Ollie's bought almost $200 million worth at their price. So if they're talking about Toys R Us, so if you are interested in items from Toys R Us, and maybe you didn't have a Toys R Us in your area, or maybe you just missed out on the good deals, then I would go to Ollie's and look. We haven't been there in a few months. The last time we went, it was unbelievable because we came out of there with a buggy. Kevin loves these. You know what? I like them too. Amelia has one, and you can't help but sit there and rub it the whole time. because the little beads go back and forth. Anyway, we came out of there with a whole buggy full of potato chips the last time we were there. And so we're always look at that little dog. Look at his ears. We are always looking for the food when we go in there. But if now it's not too early, we're into August, it's definitely not too early to be looking for Christmas stuff. If you haven't started, I would make Ollie's one of my first stops for toys, because they have so much to choose from.